Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to dive right in and see what's poppin' with this Curls Poppin' Pineapple collection. Stay tuned to hear my thoughts and see my results. it's the next day and I just took down my hair. Let's just talk about it. I started my wash day with the So Clean Vitamin C Curl Wash. Let me just say, when Curls announced this on their social media, I was so excited to try this collection. So the shampoo says it's time for poppin' curls. Rinse hair with warm water to remove buildup. Lather up with some So Clean Vitamin C Curl Wash. Rinse well, repeat only if needed, and follow up with the So Moist Vitamin C Hair Mask. I did exactly this. I rinsed my hair pretty thoroughly with some warm water just to kind of loosen up any dirt and buildup that I had, and then I went in with this. As you saw in the demo, this had a very, very gentle lather, but it was tangling my hair, so there wasn't, didn't really care for that. It smells amazing. I wasn't a fan, and my hair didn't really feel clean after I was done. This was a no for me. This just didn't have the cleansing power. It didn't have the moisture, and I just wasn't a fan. And I feel like I used a good bit of it as well. It's an 8-ounce bottle, and I'm down to about here, so I would only get like 4 uses out of it. And I mean, I guess that's not bad for the price range. All the products are $9.97, and all the products are 8 ounces, but this was just a no for me. It just wasn't there for me. I finished shampooing my hair with this. I did shampoo it only once, and I don't feel like going in a second time would have necessarily given me the cleansing, kind of refreshing feeling to my scalp that I would like. So, this one I'm not a fan. So next up, I went in with the So Moist Curl Mask. This is also an 8-ounce bottle and was also $9.97 at Walmart. This says to apply it to wet hair after you cleanse with the hair wash. And then it says to allow it to penetrate for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse and style. I actually let it sit a little bit longer, maybe 20-25 minutes at the most. The mask doesn't mention using heat, so I did not use heat. I didn't use heat because it's a weekday and I got things to do. So I put this on soaking wet hair because I saw that Quinn Ray had such a hard time using this because it's so thick. Like, it's thick. I had to reshape the bottle because I was squeezing the life out of it. The mask is so thick, and squeezing this bottle was nearly impossible. I think it's time that we get some tubs of deep conditioners from Curls. If you're someone who likes to detangle with your mask, this won't give you the slip that you necessarily need. The moisture was also just okay. I did feel like my hair was soft. It's not something that I would repurchase, and it's definitely not something that I would reach for again. Not when I have other deep conditioners that are easier to access, one, and then two, something that's going to be more effective as far as giving me the moisture and the slip that I look for in a DC when I'm looking for slip in a DC. Again, it smells amazing. I don't necessarily think that I would use this again. First time using it, it was just okay for me. Right after I rinsed out the hair mask, I went in with the So Smooth leave-in conditioner. Actually towel dried my hair after I rinsed out the deep conditioner because I tend to like to apply my leave-in conditioners on damp hair. It just penetrates my hair better and gives me a little bit more softness and slip. So the leave-in conditioner says to apply to freshly cleansed hair. Then I follow up with the jelly. It also says you can use it on dry hair if you need to like refresh or revive your curls. I haven't used this on dry hair just yet, but on damp hair, it worked pretty well. The slip, I have to say that the slip improved after I let it sit. I tend to like to style my hair damp, so once I apply the leave-in conditioner, I tend to kind of, I guess you can consider it plopping. I put on a t-shirt or something that's going to soak up the excess water and excess, I guess, conditioner in my hair, and then I go in and style. So I let this sit, and I found that my hair felt a lot better after my hair dried down some. I was able to finger detangle better. I even went in with this on my hair with my Felicia Leatherwood brush just to see if I was doing something wrong because the slip just wasn't really there for me until I let it sit and kind of marinate into my hair a little bit. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of this, so I was very generous with it. But overall, this was good. I'll probably use this again. I have to like let this kind of sit and marinate in my hair, because otherwise if my hair is too wet, it's just kind of sitting on top of my hair and not really penetrating my strands where it's going to be valuable to me as far as giving me the moisture and the slip that I need to kind of set and prep my hair for a style. The leave-in was a win after some patience. After I let my hair dry down with the leave-in some, I went in with the So Def Curl Defining Jelly. Yes, it smells good just like everything else, but let me just say, I was prepared to hate this. If you've seen my girl Linda Lynn's video, and if you've seen my girl Quinn Ray's video, you saw that they got no hold. Let me read this first. This says to apply to wet, freshly detangled hair and condition curls. It also says to finger into hair, section by section, and it says to allow your hair to air dry. But it also says you can apply to dry hair to touch up as needed or to smooth your hair and edges. Once I saw Linda Lynn and Quinn Ray struggle with getting the hold that they wanted on soaking wet hair, that instantly made me think, maybe I should try it on damp hair. Like I said, after the leave-in, I let my hair dry down some. Then I went in with the Curl Defining Jelly, and I was pretty heavy-handed with the gel. If you look at the package, I've used probably about a quarter of the bottle for this braid out. I was prepared to hate this. I don't hate it. Quinn Ray and Linda Lynn were not able to get any hold. I have hold. Shockingly, my hair actually has a cast. Now, I haven't gone outside just yet, and it's pretty humid today, so I'll have to give an update on Instagram whether I love this and whether it lasts me throughout the week. But so far, I have a cast. I have hold. I do. There is a film on my hair, but I'm not mad at it. Also, with Quinn and Linda Lynn, with them using it on soaking wet hair, they got a lot of like kickback with the residue. I saw Linda Lynn had some like curdled product, and Quinn had a lot of white residue in her braid out when she used the jelly. I had residue, obviously. It didn't curdle for me, and I was able to kind of pull the excess out and twirl it around my ends as you saw in the demo. I like this. I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to continue using it on damp hair as opposed to soaking wet, just to kind of avoid the cottage cheese residue and to avoid like flaking and to make sure I get this hold. Y'all, I have a cast, but my hair isn't like crunchy. I don't know. But just because they're inexpensive for curls and you can return them, I would recommend you go try them. If I had to rate the collection, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I really, really recommend that you try the jelly and the leave-in on damp hair. That is what worked for me. The curl wash and the curl mask I am going to pass on. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to try any of these products. If you've already tried them, let me know what your results look like. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.